Hello, I'm Carolyn Brown, founder of the Accountant's Office. I'm here today with Vickie Mullins from Mullins Creative. Hi, Vickie.
Hi, Carolyn. It's great to be here with you.
It's so good to have you here. Vickie's been a client of the Accountant's Office for 5 years.
Has it been that long?
It's been that long.
Time flies.
Oh, it does. Vickie, tell us why you came to the Accountant's Office in the first place. What were you looking for?
Well, Carolyn, I'm a very right-brained person, Mullins Creative. And I discovered that I was not paying attention to the details of my accounting. I was always paying my bills on time. However, sometimes it was like by the squeak of my, and then every month when I had to gather the information to pay my retail sales tax, I was always late. I always kept putting off that stuff, and I just thought, this is not the way to run a business. It's far better to do what I do best and let somebody do what they do best, and I really didn't want just a normal accountant. So when you and I had some conversations about exactly what your company did as it relates to my bill paying, it was like, for me, a match made in heaven.
Well, it's been good for us too. What was the immediate benefit that you saw?
The immediate benefit was relief. I no longer had to be thinking about, oh my gosh, I've got to get that paperwork done today. I have to get this stuff out by tomorrow. Oh, I better check and see when this is due. I could just let it go, knowing that it was in good hands, and you guys would take care of me. So immediately, I was able then to take my energy and transfer it into growing my business, doing the best work in my business, and letting you guys take care of it.
And that's why you got in business in the first place, to be creative and do the wonderful things that you do, like our branding on our website.
Exactly, and not do the stuff that I wasn't good at. I think as a small business owner, we often wear too many hats, and we think we have to wear all of those various hats. But sometimes those hats that we're trying to put on don't fit us very well. So if I could take that hat off and give it to you, it just made my life so much better.
I actually had a client several years ago who said, there are some things that give you joy and some things that rob you of your joy. You should do the things that give you joy and let someone else do the things that rob you of your joy.
Absolutely. And you know, Carolyn, I think many people are always cautious, thinking, do I hand over my business to somebody else who sees my numbers, who has access to my stuff? Can I trust them? And that was the one reason that I chose you. I happen to have a cousin, so I have a family member that does the larger accounting for my family, but he didn't do what you could do for me, and that was to take care of my bill paying. And I'll tell you, I have never ever had the least bit of concern about someone knowing my numbers, about someone possibly getting into my book. I mean, integrity, Carolyn, is just the finest thing that TAO has brought to me.
Well, you know, we really work hard to hire highly skilled accountants. We don't use any bookkeepers, and accountants have this ingrained strive for excellence, for accuracy, and for ethics. They even make us take classes in ethics. Well, what would you tell someone if they were looking for a service like the Accountant's Office?
For me, the bill paying service is absolutely the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I would say come in and talk to you for a little bit and go have them learn the step-by-steps, what you do for them, what you relieve from them, what they don't have to do. I don't like all the details on an Excel sheet. And you know what? The gal, Angie, who works for you, doesn't worry about if I don't get things in the right order or whatever. She doesn't worry about it. She just fixes it. She knows me well enough that she just takes care of me. And so I don't have to be over analyzing of anything like the numbers, because that's not what I'm good at. So if someone is even possibly thinking of wanting to get rid of the details of their accounting and or their bill paying, oh my gosh, Carolyn and the TAO staff are fabulous.
Thank you, Vickie. I appreciate you coming in today and sharing that with whoever's watching.
It's my pleasure. You have been a lifesaver for me, Carolyn.
Thank you.
Thank you.